Hey, this is Jeff. Welcome to walkthrough 22 of Belthan's Coito Ergo Sum.
How may I serve you, mistress?
I've been busy doing voiceovers for an upcoming expansion, so it's been a while, and the team will be playing this game under protest for reasons you'll see when we tell Handy who really killed Fresca Koi.
You sound confident. Tell me.
It's not the first time I've sounded confident about that. I'm surprised she still listens to me. Check this out. Bruni, the girlfriend. It's always the girlfriend or the boyfriend in these things. So let's go with that.
That doesn't make sense. If she did it, why would she pester the police to reopen the investigation?
Good point. This is Frances.
Who?
A woman from Iowa. She did a video. Clara was her stage name. And it was the day she died.
Why would a horny housewife having a little fling in Vegas turn around and kill her co-star?
I should have gone with my gut the first time. Mo.
Her mentor? Seriously?
It was Deloitte. She was hired by Vault-Tec to do it.
Fresca made a parody of Vault-Tec's mascot. Corporations don't have people killed for that.
No. They wanted the location of Larry Slater's private vault.
Why would they ask her?
She was an unemployed alcoholic. Of all Slater's confidants, she was the most vulnerable.
Did she tell them?
She couldn't. She didn't know.
Did they kill her while torturing her, or afterwards?
They didn't exactly torture her.
Truth serum? Is that why the coroner thought it was a drug overdose?
Now, I could tell her how Fresca really died, but there are two very different conclusions to this quest, and Belthan specifically wants you to see one that unlocks some other quests people have questions about. So I'm just going to tell Handy she can ask Fresca herself.
You've used it? Would it work for me?
If your EEG looks human on a medical scanner, it might.
There's only one way to find out.
Now, I would ordinarily never do this, but last episode, Kara gave us an access code that'll tell her I want her to copy the memory recording of Fresca to whatever or whoever is attached through the neural interface. If we tell Handy the truth, she'll just talk to Fresca in the simulation and be done. But we're going to lie and give Handy the code, which will basically tell Kara to use her like a thumb drive. And hence my earlier comment about playing under protest. Anyway.
This is incredible. Thank you, mistress.
Nice. As if I didn't feel guilty enough already. She had to be all grateful about it. I am really sorry about that, Handy.
Where am I? Who are you?
Fresca? You're Lollipop's Blue Diamond. I got you out of the simulation. Oh, even better. I get to level up for murdering a woman who trusted me. Great.
Kara said there was a malfunction. How did I get here? How long was I out?
That's odd. I didn't even expect her to acknowledge you.
She was grainy, low res. I think she was damaged. She said she was making an emergency backup, and she needed to talk to me because the external archive was corrupted. What did she mean?
Yeah, the external archive was kind of corrupted. On the bright side, I did rescue a woman from limbo. You were dead. We had to give you a new body.
What? Like an organ donor? Shouldn't I be in a hospital?
A hospital wasn't necessary. Your body was gone. Only your mind was left.
What do you mean, gone? Did the hotel burn down while I was in the simulation or something?
I guess she's a fresh copy. She doesn't remember me. It's 2281, and you were in the sim the whole time.
That's over 200 years. What took so long? For that matter, how did a simulation save me?
Vault-Tec recorded your brainwaves to find Vault-L, and I just discovered you.
I wouldn't have thought it was possible to feel this violated and grateful at the same time. But if they hadn't recorded me, I'd be dead. I guess everyone else is dead. It's weird. Maybe I'm in shock, but that doesn't hurt as much as it ought to. Okay, Lollipops is still in business and you can do mind transplants without a hospital. Bring me up to speed on the rest.
There was a nuclear war in 2077. We still have not completely recovered from that.
So Larry was right. Can't say I'm sorry I missed that. Go on.
The NCR rebuilt most of the West Coast, and they're expanding.
I lived in Hollywood. I'm not surprised rebuilding would start in California. I assume you still have movies? I'd like to do something useful.
Yes, I'd like to get Lollipops back into porn, but the closest studio is a competitor in New Reno.
There used to be a small studio in this building. If the recording gear is gone, we can buy replacements.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, nobody makes that kind of gear anymore. We have to salvage it or build our own.
I'm assuming that means we can't just fly to LA. What about Larry's ranch? He had a studio there too? There was a private rail line connecting the ranch to his offices in LA and Vegas. In fact, there's a station right underneath this building.
I've been there. What do you need?
Let's see. At minimum, I need a camera, lights, an editing console, and a holotape duplication deck. A terminal to write scripts would be easier than pencil and paper. And actors, of course.
I have some of that already. I'll check the ranch for the rest.
Sounds good. The sooner I can start working, the sooner I'll assimilate.
What are your plans in the meantime?
I want to see what the world looks like now and start meeting the people. Once we have the right gear, we can talk about casting, scripts, and other pre-production stuff.
Be careful. You're safe here or in New Vegas, but between you have raiders, mutants, and worse.
I'll be fine. Huh. That's weird.
What's weird?
Oh, nothing. It's just that someone in this position should probably be whimpering in a corner someplace. But when you started talking about danger, I almost felt invincible for a second. Adrenaline, I guess. Never mind. I'll be careful.
It's not adrenaline. Yeah, anything else I can do for you?
Do you mind if I crash here till I get my bearings? Lollipops was always my home away from home, and I don't have any descendants to look up.
All right, welcome to the 23rd century. Good luck.
Thanks. I think I'll adapt. It's not like I was a perfect fit in the 21st either.
All right. So, guess we'll start getting science up. And barter. Sneak, maybe. Nah, barter. And I guess a little bit of lockpick. Actually, maybe I will... Yeah, if I put science up to 40, then I'll be able to pick the next level of lock with a skill buff. That'll work. And I've been waiting a while for comprehension, so we will take that. And done. Oh shit, I forgot about you. Yeah, her memory unit was defective and the helmet damaged it further. She doesn't remember you. It doesn't matter. I will be your handler from now on. Oh, I am dead. My strength is 1. Sweet charisma. Her muscles did not compel your obedience. It was her force of will, and I demand the same. Nice. Oh, I guess he'll either follow me or I can tell him to stay here and be a bouncer. Oh, hell no. He's coming with me. All right. Guess we'll get that equipment. We're Veronica, you can come with me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
And Eddie, you too. And by the way, not a word of what just happened in the other room to anyone. Alright. Off to the mansion. I'm assuming the equipment is going to be in that movie studio that we saw upstairs a few episodes ago. Yeah, we have a quest marker. Looks like it's that direction. Yep, there we go. Alright. That is an editing console. It's collapsible. 45 kilos. That's like 100 pounds. I don't think I can carry that. Tapes. Duplication deck. 10 kilos. Yeah. Alright, I can take that. And there's another one. Holovid camera. 20 kilos. That's 40 pounds. I can probably take that. Alright. I can probably... They don't weigh anything. I'll take them. Sure, I will need them. Oh. 2 pounds of carry weight left. Guess I'll make 2 trips. And presumably it goes in here. Oh, alright. Deploy it here. There's the duplication deck. And there's the camera. Alright. Back to the ranch. Try to get that. Yep, encumbered. Veronica, I'm gonna have you take some stuff.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Alright, now, what the hell is that? Dude, did you see that? Or have I been smoking too many of those hand-rolled cigarettes? There's a tiny flying robot. There it goes. Hey, buddy. What you doing, Mr. Minnie? Oh. Movie theater. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll see... I wasn't in this wing before, but... Oh, nice little bar. Yeah, this is totally Larry Slater. This is what I was expecting when I was over in the other wing. Alrighty, we'll set up the thingy. Yeah, editing console. And tell the director the equipment is ready. Alright, and there she is.
Hey, it's the hottest producer in Vegas. What's happening?
The equipment you asked for is in the studio.
Okay, I'll get things set up the way I want, assuming everything still works. Check back in a couple days and we can talk about casting, scripts, and other pre-production stuff.
And I will do that in the next episode, which hopefully will not be another 2 months. I'll see you then.